So I'm definitely not typically a tea drinker, but I'm also trying not to get sick. Jamie has a little bit of a cold right now, and I'm really trying hard not to get it. And I haven't gotten anything so far, but I woke up this morning with just a little bit of a tickle in my throat. Hopefully it's nothing, but let's try and stop it in its tracks. So it could just be allergies, because I have really bad allergies with all the leaves falling and changing colors and stuff. So it could be allergies. So I took a little allergy medicine. I did a little gargle with some peroxide. That's a good move. You put a little peroxide in your nose with a Q-tip, do a little gargle with it, kill all the bacteria. Drinking a little tea, and then we're gonna get a little Zicam and Airborne, which are like typically things that you take like if you feel like you might be getting sick, or also like just you're traveling a lot, because I don't want to get sick. This is, however, a tremendous, I would say, progress being made. Because your boy Jacob over here used to be a very, what's the word? I would say a serious germaphobe. And I am not anymore. And I would be freaking out in the past. But we're not. Just like, don't really feel like getting sick. So we're going to take preventative measures. But I'm also not freaking out. It's not the end of the world. And thank God it's after the concert, man.
Do you want to go for a ride, buddy? Let's go for a ride, all right? Stay.
So like I said, I'm definitely not a germaphobe anymore, but I'm just really not in the mood to get sick today.
Come on up, good boy.
So I have some exciting things going on today. With the concert all wrapped up and everything kind of going back to a normal, honestly, like literally feels like a different person. It's insane. The sound engineer behind the show really was impressed with all the stuff that I've done in building my brand. And he was saying that he would love to have me in as a consultant. I love this idea, and essentially talk to bands after they create their album, because what happens is these bands come in, they have all these songs, they come in, they record an album, and then they're like, well, now what? How do we get the world to hear our album? And I love that. Like that's right up my alley. Like promoting stuff is like right up my alley. I recognize, and I think it's really important for people to recognize their strengths and where their weaknesses are. And I recognize that I am a really, really good brander. I'm really good at branding things, but I am not good at sales, and that's something that I either need to delegate out or like really get better at. I can brand anything, but once I have to sell a product, I'm not good at it. Which, for example, selling product would be like selling tickets to a concert. Like that's not my strong suit. I'm not a great salesman, but I'm good at branding. So, but like you need both. So I need to get better at the other. So I'm excited. Like we'll see what this looks like. We'll see what they offer. But we're going to the studio today and having a meeting with them. But before we go to the studio, let's go to CVS so that we can stay healthy. Okay, what do we need here?
Pre-cold. There we go.
Look at who's waiting for us over here. Mr. Bullet. Hello, Mr. Bullet. Hey, get out of here. Alright, here we go. Let's give this a little shot. Honestly, I've used this in the past and it's worked really well. Not sponsored, but it works very well. Give it a little shaky shake. Okay. Break the little tab off. There we go. Give it a little swirly swirl. Sounds nice. Go up in the nostril. Okay. Swirl it, swirl it, swirl it, swirl it around the nostril, swirl it, press against the nostril, swirl, swirl, okay. Re-dip, go on the other side, swirl, 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 press a little, swirl, 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 swirl. Go back in, go up there. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. First dose, next dose 3 hours later. What time is it? It's 10:15. So at, 1:15 we can do the next dose? So the reason that I chose that pen method, like the little one they stick up there, over the little dissolve one is actually because the dissolve one was made mainly out of zinc, and this one was made from other things, which I was like, I'll take the other things because I actually have zinc tablets at home, so I figured I'll just take the actual zinc tablet and take the other thing, and it'll be the best of both worlds. You comfortable over there, Mr. Bullet? You comfortable over there with your little pillow situation? Getting a little work done outside in the beautiful weather today. I have extra monitors laying around the house. I think it'd actually be pretty sick. I should totally just legit. Actually, there's a TV right here. I should legit just hook up my computer and then bring up the wireless keyboard that I have and legit just like work out here more often than I actually do. I think that's actually a great idea. I think I might. Got like 20 minutes before I have to head to the studio. So having a little snack before we actually have lunch. Look at this very interesting vitamin C drink. So I'm on my way to the studio right now. Got my vitamin C drink. I'm actually feeling very good. That little tickle went away. Ta-da! Although I ironically feel a little gross after my healthy lunch because I took my healthy lunch and I turned it a little unhealthy. Well, kinda. I made a really, really nice salad. Lettuce, peppers, some tomatoes from the garden, some green beans from the garden, some hot peppers. But then I put a little mozzarella cheese, which, okay, not the end of the world. But then I took a bunch of like salt and vinegar chips and crumpled them all up and put them all over the salad. Still like it's medium healthy, but like, I don't know, I was just not feeling great. So not only do we have our vitamin C drink, but we also have yesterday's coffee. I've been really into these red eyes lately. I mean, look, this is only the third time I've gotten one. Yesterday. I always drink my coffee black, no milk, no sugar. So it's a cup of coffee with a shot of espresso in it. It's really good. Not only do you get the coffee flavor and like the niceness of the coffee, but you also get the darkness of the espresso in there. It's delicious.
We're actually pushing the agenda I want them to. Please keep doing it. Don't ever stop.
Yo, I totally regret eating all those chips, man. Not the best move.
Hey, Jake.
Yo, where do I enter from? On the right hand side?
Yeah, up the driveway to the side.
Cool. All right, so just wrapped up that meeting, almost home. Interesting meeting in the sense of like, it was a little different than I expected. I went there expecting to be a consultant for bands that just finished their album and want to promote their album. But it kind of turned out that they want more of like to essentially start a marketing agency for bands and also just businesses in general. And I've done that before and I know how much work it is and I don't know if I want to be involved because it is work. Are you for real? Get it? Pho? Made homemade pho for dinner. Honestly, it doesn't look that good. It never looks that good in the camera, but it will be very good. It actually is very good.